Alright, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'll be telling you how to adjust your audio on your new mic, or if you end up getting a new controller. I'm pretty sure this does not affect your mic though, if you do end up getting a new controller. Just in case something happened to your settings or things like that, this is the way to be able to fix them. So if Xbox still uses the same HUD or menu or whatever you want to call this, the thing should be at the bottom right. You're able to see right there, it looks like a little speaker. If you were to go down passing your notifications, your Game Pass, store, search, it should say right there, audio and music. Sorry right there, I kind of messed up. You go onto it, and then the first thing that's going to pop up is headset mic. Headset mic is, I only use it to mute my mic since my mic does not have a toggle button on the wire. So I'm forced to go on here and then just mute it. That depends on your mic. If it already has a toggle button on the wire, you don't have to use that. If your mic does not have a toggle button on the wire, then you would have to use that, or just disconnect your headset. Disconnecting your headset does sometimes affect it and could break it, depending on how hard you pull on the aux. Headset volume. The higher that this is, the louder that your audio is going to be. Mine is at, 80% you could technically say. The higher that this goes up, the more louder my audio is going to sound. So this is max right here. That's max audio. That's very loud. And then if you just go all the way down, well, I have no audio. I won't be able to hear nothing out of my headset. That depends on your headset. Sometimes your headset could seem like the settings that I have on my headset right now. You could be like, oh, he really plays on these type of settings. Or it all depends on the type of headset. Some headsets could be different. Some of them could be very loud and you have to keep it in the middle. Some of them could be very low and you have to keep it to the max. It all depends on the type of headset you have. And then for the headset chat mixer. This one at first is pretty weird, because as you can see right here, it looks like I have more in-game audio than party chat audio. But in reality, I have more party chat audio than in-game audio. The closer that this is to a little thing, or you could call that like a little person, the closer that it is to the person, the louder you're going to hear your friends inside of a party. And then the closer that it is to the controller, the louder your in-game audio would be. If I were to bring this up to max and then click B now, you should hear nothing. But if I were to go back and then move this all the way up to the right, whenever I click B and move around, you should hear the little thing, whatever you want to call it, little sound that the Xbox makes. Let's move that back up. Let's keep my settings how they usually are. And then mic monitoring, or however you want to say that. That right there is only if you want to hear yourself. That does sometimes cause echo. It all depends on the type of mic that you have. My mic does not cause echo with it. I only use mic monitoring because my headset is sound canceling. If your headset's not sound canceling, you're not forced to have mic monitoring on. I keep mine on since I can't hear no one whenever I have the headset on. That helps me be able to hear them. So if they're shouting at me, it goes through my mic and I'm able to hear them through my headset. I would recommend that if you have a sound canceling headset, or a headset that just doesn't let you hear people outside of your mic. That's basically the easy things. Also on audio and music, you're able to put your music here. Like I have Spotify. You could also use other apps. If you were to click A on Spotify, it would show your music, and then you can start playing it right here. So if I were to click A, my music should pop up right there. I won't play it since that's copyright. Hopefully I still don't get copyrighted just for showing it. And there you go. It's going to stay right there. You could just come right out here, go all the way up, and you could just click close. You could also easily access Spotify, Pandora, anything off of audio and music. So yeah, that's basically the easiest way I could explain this. If I did take a bit long, I apologize. I did try to explain it the best that I could. Hopefully you guys did find this video helpful. If it did end up helping you somehow, just make sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you do like my type of content. I'm going to head out now. Be safe out there. Goodbye.